My boyfriend refused to cut off his stalker girl best friend, so I broke up with him. My boyfriend has this really close circle of female friends. I've met all of them. They are wonderful women, and I get along with almost all of them. One of his friends never took a liking to me, but to be honest, I think she never really tried to get along with me, which is fine. However, she is also a little stalkerish. She's blowing up my boyfriend's phone at weird hours, and if he doesn't pick up, she's throwing a fit on how I'm changing him and occupying all his free time. Last week, we had our anniversary dinner, and guess who showed up? Yup, this friend of his. He told her we're planning to have a romantic date at this one restaurant, and she decided that she missed her friend. So she's just going to join us and pay for herself so we don't have to mind her. For some reason, my boyfriend isn't correcting her behavior and did not see anything wrong with what he did. I know that he thinks she's acting out of line, because we've had this conversation plenty of times, but for some reason, he just can't set and maintain good boundaries with her. After that dinner last week, I was so mad at my boyfriend for not doing anything and just allowing her to ruin our anniversary date that I told him to not contact me for a while so I can cool off. As I said before, I get along with the rest of his circle, but I've gotten especially close to one of his female friends over shared interests. Obviously, she has learned about our fight and messaged me to learn what has happened. So I explained everything that took place, not only during our anniversary dinner, but throughout the course of our relationship. That's when I learned that this friend of his was a problem even before I came into the picture. She would accuse the rest of the girls from my boyfriend's circle of trying to monopolize his attention. She would be possessive over him to the point she would crash any meeting he had with any of his other friends, stalk him through Snapchat. She explained that they never really interfered because it was not their place to do so, and they thought that maybe there was something going on between my boyfriend and his friend. But now that I'm here, this friendship of his is just inappropriate, and she can't accept that. Apparently, she told the other girls, and they've decided that my boyfriend needs some tough love, because he messaged me yesterday, accusing me of trying to mess up his friend circle, berated me for being jealous of his friend, and even went as far as to told me there is a reason he's choosing her over me. I told him if that's how it is, then we are over. That was yesterday. Today, he had a change of heart, and suddenly he wants to repair our relationship. I asked him if his stalker friend is in the picture, and he said yes, that she is. But I have to understand that she's going through a lot. Then he asked me if I could talk to his other female friends again, because they kicked out this stalker from their group chat, and she's crying to him that now she has no other girl to talk to. I don't know what to do. Edit. We broke up for good. I asked him one last time if he really wants to keep a stalker in his life, and got a response that he feels responsible. So I wished him well and blocked him. I thought that I would grieve over the end of this relationship. Turns out I didn't even know how stressed out I was by this mess. Blocking my ex felt liberating. I can post a story without worrying about the stalker suddenly appearing where I am, out of nowhere, in hopes of meeting with my ex. They can have each other. Not my circus, not my monkeys.